Good day, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Our topic for today is US copy for push notifications. So today we're going to be exploring UX writing for an e-commerce platform. As you can see, I've taken the liberty to do mine so that you go through the steps with me. Exactly, I was able to get yours. So in case you want to get your own, learn with me. Let's learn together so we can create our own push notifications. Now, what is push notifications? Push notifications are all these notifications you see on your app, you see on your phone that your apps gives you about products that they have in store or message that they have in store. Now, our goal is to enhance user experience for mobile users by promoting engaging push notifications that inform the users about updates that are happening in the app, messages that happen, whatsoever that is happening in the app that you've created or in an app that has been created. Now we're going to go about creating our own push notifications so that we can see how they created theirs. Now, as I said, we're going to be exploring UX writing. Now, the first step in UX writing is simple language. I think that's the most important step, simple language. As much as you want good writing, you need to put it in simple language so that you'll be able to so that users will be able to understand. Now, we're going to be exploring simple language with the help of ChatGPT and of course our brain. So before then, as you can see, I've done mine. So we'll go through how I was able to get this together. Like we're going to produce this. Before then, I've gotten my icon. I just got this icon from Iconify. Then I put it in a frame and give it a color. That's what happened. Let me just remove this. Yeah, so I have these colors here. I'm going to show what I'm going to be using these colors for. This is white, black, and gray. A form of gray, I think. So let's get right into it. So the first things first we're going to be doing is I've already done, like I said earlier, I've done it in ChatGPT. So I'm going to go through with you guys with the prompt I used in ChatGPT in case you want to create yours. Now you can create your own push notification for any other stuff using this format I'm going to show you. If you want to create your own push notification, just use this exact format and you're going to get yours. Let's get right into it. So the first thing I said was give me a push notification UX for e-commerce store, and it gave me so many options. As you can see, new users, cart abandonment, repeat, all those things. And see opt-in flow. What did they give me for opt-in flow? I do not like this, so pass. Cart abandonment. This is nice, but I don't want this. Price drop back in stock. This is what I went for. I like this so much, but I will need to upgrade this. So I'm going to just grab it. Control C. Before then, let's create a frame so that we can see it there. Let's just create a small frame. Yes, so let me just paste it inside. Control V. Can you guys see what I'm doing? So I pasted inside the frame so that we can see exactly, because my background is black, so you can see what I'm doing now. So I've created a frame that does that. Now this is nice, and I want more. I want a form of greeting to express that this, like, I want it enhanced. I want more. So I took this whole, like, I copied this whole thing and I went back to ChatGPT and I told him, here's my prompt. I said, more on this and give a greeting at the start. So you can see I just pasted it inside. And he said, absolutely. And he gave me the first thing. First thing he said, hey there, first name. Good news, that item you love is back in stock. Tap fast, it won't stay long. Now, this is a very good thing he gave me. But there's something wrong here. What is wrong here? Dark patterns. This is a form of dark patterns. This is a form of dark patterns. Now is the best time to grab it. Now you must ask yourself, what is dark patterns? Dark patterns are when you manipulate the users into actions that they did not intend by violating their privacy or freedom of choice. Let's say you go to an app now and they say you want to order food in the app and you want to go back. All of a sudden you are like, oh, I don't want to buy no more, and you go back and they were like, shop now or stay hungry. No, that's the form of dark patterns. They're doing dark patterns to make sure that the freedom of choice is no longer in your hand. If you don't do it, they do that situation, something like that. So that's what dark patterns is. So this is a form of dark patterns. And I told ChatGPT it is giving dark patterns. ChatGPT being ChatGPT told me great. I don't know why to respond like this. I think it's the prompts. It's definitely the prompts. But still, imagine great. Anyways, I said, can't you improve? And he improved, and he was like, hi, first name, just heads up, the item you viewed is back in stock. Take a look when you're ready. Now this is very nice. But there's also one problem here. Action based. As much as I don't want them to be into it, I want them to as much as I don't want to be into this, I want them to understand that the freedom is still their choice, but I also want them to take action. So they're going to, so I inputted, I also want action based messages, which is nice. And ChatGPT being ChatGPT went back to what it was doing. So I think everything here is nice. But I think I like this one. This one is nice. But let's continue with the one I took. So let me go and get the good news here. As you can see, it said good news. So I'm going to copy that. That's the greeting I'm looking for. I'm going to go back there and put it at the beginning. I don't like this emoji, so it's going to be gone. Control V, beginning. Remember I said we're going to be using ChatGPT and our brain. So that's what we're going to be doing. As you can see now, we're going to be improvising this so that it will be exactly what we're looking for. So let's get right into it. Good news. The item is back in stock. So what type of item are we looking for? Let's say black jeans. We say good news. Black jeans are back in stock. Oh, I wrote it again. Anyways, let me just move. Are back in stock. So delete. This and is on sale. Tap to grab yours. I don't like it, so I'm going to remove it. I don't know. I don't like it, so delete. It's better like this. So this emoji, I like this emoji. I'm going to put it where good news is so that everybody can feel it. Good news, tap to grab yours. Exactly. Our first thing is ready now. So the heading, we're going to give this message a heading. So our heading that we did for was back in stock. So let me just get it here. Control C, Control V. Exactly. So this is back in stock. I'm going to put back in stock in bold, sorry, semi-bold. I think semi-bold 14. And then I'm going to put two of them in an auto frame shift A. Auto frame shift A. Between them, space is too much. 4 is okay. Exactly, 4 is here already. Now if you notice in this place, I have this icon here, which I told you I got from Iconify. Look at the icon here. I got it from Iconify. I just got an icon from Iconify. Let me show you how I did it. I just got an icon from Iconify. Let's say you have an icon. I put the icon here. I just got the icon from Iconify. Come out of the box, my friend. So I got an icon from Iconify. Then I put Shift A. It gave me. Now you can put your color, any color of your choice. Me, I chose orange. You can choose red, you can choose black, any other color of your choice. So let's choose red, and then I rounded the corners to 12. That was all I did to get my own. So you can, that's how you'll be able to get yours. Let's say you want to create yours, or you can use somebody's logo, you can use any logo so that it should just give you an edge. So I'll bring it in here and I'll say Control V. It's already in stock. So I'm going to select the two of them together. That is this frame and this frame. Shift A. No, sorry, there's a problem. So I'm going to put it Shift A. It's in good hands. I'm going to put it up alignments, align top left, and then space between 12. Very good. I think it's coming together now. Now I'm going to give you shift A so that I can have extra padding and I can have a background just like this. So shift A. I'm going to put the first color I'm going to be putting is black because I want to achieve this dark look. So I'm going to go with that black. This, and I'm going to go with, okay, let me just say 00 00 50 12, then white FFFFF 50 also. Then there's a gray color I put in, so let me go and get it here. Sit here. You can use any gray of your choice, but I just decided to use it because, like, why not? Plus again, and that field, Control V. Let me see. It's there already. So let me remove this. Let's bring out of this background and delete this frame. Let me see. Is it exactly what I'm looking for? Okay, let me see. The weight of it is 280. 282. So 282. Oh, you didn't even tell me that black jeans are back in stock, and I said black are back in stock. Black jeans. Black jeans are back in stock. Exactly. This is what we're looking for. This is what I'm looking for. And this color, I don't know, it's getting dark. So let me change the 50 to 20. It's a little bit dark. That didn't help. Am I going wrong somewhere? Okay, let me put this to 50. Let me see how I did this. Oh, I said with ash, but still. Just give me a moment to find what we're doing. So let's start with originally what happened. So the first thing we're going to do is white. Let's change this to white first. FFF white. Aha. White is still dark. 50. Let me just even cover this. I think I'll go with this. This is okay, but I can't get this look again. But this is okay. This is okay. Then cause as you can see, it's in a component. So let's put it in a component. So I'll be able to get this. So I'll go to this side. Now click on it, or you can click Control Alt K. So I'm just going to click on it, create component. That's created a component automatically. And then I want another one, so I'll just go back there and click on this add variant and add a variant. As you can see, they have added my variant has been added automatically. Now let's go back to get another push notification we're going to be exploring. Remember that we explored this with UX writing, so explore this with UX writing. So that's exactly what we're doing right now. We're exploring ChatGPT, whatever ChatGPT is giving us, and we're using our brain to explore that. Sit here. See the one I liked. I said I was going to come back for it. Order shipped / out for delivery. And this name is nice, but I don't like it. So I'm just going to go with delivery and include delivery update, because like I said, I want action-based messages. I don't want something that people will not be drawn to it. So that's why I'm changing most of these things. ChatGPT is definitely going to help me, but it's up to me to make sure that it looks like a human wrote it. Now we've done that delivery update. Let's copy the message that was here. So we're just going to copy the whole message. Control C and put it in here. Shift V. Control Shift V. I do not want this emoji, so bye. Your order is on the way. Very nice. And I like, this is a very nice thing, but like I said, I do not like it. It's not giving me what I want, so I'm going to change it to expect delivery soon. There's nothing wrong with what ChatGPT gave me. I'm on my own. I just decided that I didn't like it, so expect delivery soon. Ah, I'm always trying to make sure that whatever I'm writing in ChatGPT or whatever ChatGPT gives me is like I put in effort there. ChatGPT will just give me the idea and I'll just take control of it. So this is good, but I need an action. So I'll go back. I'll copy the CTA which was giving me track package and copy it and click on it, Control V, track package in the app. So now the action is in their hands. It's not in my hands no more. They have freedom of choice and also want them to take action. That's if they want. They say track package anytime. This is also nice, but I felt as if I'm not compelling them to take action immediately. So this is how we're able to create our own push notifications. And this is how easy it is. You see what I just did? Very easy, nothing much. Just me and ChatGPT. Those are the only two things I use. Now let's get our own screen. Let me put it in my own screen so that we'll be able to use it. Control C, then bring this screen here. You can use any screen of your choice, but because I've brought this screen prior to what has happened, I want to show you how it looks like on a normal screen. So it's supposed to display like this. Let me delete this. Let me copy this, Control C, put it here, Control V. Ha. So it's right here. Oh, ooh la la. Shift A, then put them in Shift A. It's very nice. Space between 14. Aha, it's exactly what I've been looking for, and it gave me exactly like this is exactly how we were able to create our push notifications. I hope you have been able to understand exactly what I did. And also, I forgot to tell you guys, I got this project from uxl.com as always. So go there and get a project or just see the message that they have for you there in project briefs. You'll be able to see a lot of things there. So I've come to the end of my video. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.